Alright guys, here at YES we're going to unbox for you a mystery MP3 player, but to you it's not really a mystery because you've probably already read the description and the title of this video and probably know what it is. Right now though, I'm not really sure because in our mail this is just what the product looked like. There was no official packaging. It looks like some type of older MP3 player, but I'm not really sure. On first glance I thought it was like, I don't know, some type of UFO device that maybe can fly or something. I'm not really sure, but there's earbuds, so it's probably some type of audio device, except it's really small. It's definitely on par in terms of size with an iPod Nano, so it's interesting. It says YES Company, Japan, so I'm not really exactly sure what that is. I think this is a tiny screen. To give you perspective, here's my thumb. So it's like the size of two thumbs combined, which is positively tiny. There's some earbuds, some documentation. Let's just take it out of the box. So the first thing that you get, I'm going to take out, is going to be the earbuds. They have this little weird clip on it, and it clips together. And they're pretty generic earbuds, except, well, that's weird, except, I believe, what brand name are they? They are, they're Sennheiser earbuds. That's really weird. Sennheiser earbuds are included in the packaging for this, which is typically a little bit of a better, this brand name typically makes better earbuds than the generic ones you find in packaging, so this is actually pretty interesting. What's also interesting is that this looks like a 2.5mm headphone jack. That's strange because I usually see 3.5mm, so this is really small. There's also two weird clips on the sides. Not sure what that means. It also looks like it's gold-plated, which is a nice upgrade right from the box. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, pretty generic ends though. Let's see how long this can go by unwinding it. So, it looks like the design makes this little weird gap extend the two different earbuds. Okay, this is really strange. Except the cord is actually average, it's not that long. So that's just the earbud. We also have the mystery product itself, and two more documentations. Alright, so it says device driver for the YMP-088 and YMP-089 and 98 or 99 for Windows 98. Is this released in 1998? This might be a really old product. I'm not sure what it is now. I'm not sure they had MP3 players that were this small back then, so I'm gonna check on that first in a second. It's YES, which is Simplifying Life. This is a weird, I haven't heard of this company before. It's YES Company, Japan, so it's probably Japanese company or a Korean company, and yes, it probably is. Let's see if we can open this up. Just like this. So you get a mini driver disc for your presumable MP3 player. I don't know if it is now. And you also have, it's stuck in here, it's weird, a sticker that inside you should find the instruction manuals, except this is a user's manual. It's called the YES Ultra Slim MP3 player, and one in Chinese or Japanese. So this is a MP3 player, but it is positively tiny. It looks like a UFO. That might be really interesting. We can definitely guarantee a review will be on our website soon. There's some controls for it, how to use it, and it looks pretty nice. Windows 98 2000 XP. So it's not just for 98. It's a pretty new MP3 player then. You have a 3.5 hour battery life. Not that long battery life for such a basic device, but it looks like it's going to be interesting. And it's also probably a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. And finally, we also have this, which has a weird suction cup on it. So it is an MP3 player, just a really strange one. Inside we have, what is this? Okay. A suction cup. Wow, that is the strangest, I swear. What are we supposed to do with this? I think I have an idea. Maybe it's like a UFO and then you use a suction cup to suck onto it, and then on the suction cup there is this tiny little hole for a lanyard, and what you do is you put in a lanyard cord so then you can strap this MP3 player around your neck so you can wear it like this. It's a total MP3 pendant, tiny little thing. It's a really cool concept. I'm not sure if the suction cup is strong enough to actually hold the MP3 player into place, but wow, that is a really weird lanyard cable thing. We also have this charging and syncing and cord to get into your computer and probably transfer information. And it doesn't look like it's a regular USB cable either. It's a USB 2.0 on one end. The other end you have a, gosh, what is that? It's not a mini USB or micro USB. It's like a camera DV or some type of camera connection cable or something. It's a very strange cable. Maybe proprietary, maybe not. It looks kind of strange. Alright, so let's just take a look at the device itself. It's made entirely out of metal and a little bit of plastic. So that's interesting. And on the back, wow, it says MSN. So maybe this is a custom MP3 player, but most important, it's called the YES MP3 player. So it's probably a Japanese MP3 player. It's really small. Again, looks like a UFO. There's a chrome edge on the circumference of the device, which has the charging cable part. It also has controls for the volume up and down. So this is a volume button. And you also have a pause skip track key over here. So this is probably a skip track and play pause 3-key button on the side. And that's it. It just says, and this is probably a monochrome screen to see what song and what selection you are on and to go through the settings. So it's basically you just have the buttons itself, and there's your 2.5mm headphone jack. So it is an MP3 player. Then this is a huge downfall, I can tell you right off the bat, because it's not going to be something that's going to work with a lot of accessories. You have to get an adapter to transfer into a 3.5, which is inconvenient because it's not included in the box. And we can definitely try it out. It looks really promising because it's so unique, and usually generic MP3 players these days are just getting really tiresome and old, and really because Apple is known for their really interesting and intuitive and unique products, and this might be something that's going to be a little bit more higher tier than what we see from typical MP3 players. So there's probably also an LED indicator on the back. Not sure. Oh, that was weird. I just rotated this little... Oh. What? The cap falls out, and then you can see what's inside. It's called the model of this is exactly the YMP-088, and it probably has 128 megabytes in memory, so that's a really small capacity, actually. I'm wondering if it has larger models. It probably do. So I guess you twist off the cap to see what capacity information you have inside, and then you can you can actually switch these caps, these metal caps. You can switch them from different colors, kind of like an iPod. So that's very interesting. It's very customizable. It looks really unique, like a UFO disc, and it has a really simple yet interesting design, and it twists on like that, so it won't fall out again. That's very interesting. We're going to review this and, of course, post a full video review as long as an article on our website. So if you're interested in this product, please check back. But that's it for now. Here's an unboxing of the YES company YMP-089 series MP3 player. Thanks for watching.